Hello, GCCS Eagle here. I'm just gonna do a quick look at my setup that I am using right now for the time being as my fingerboard. And I'm gonna start with saying that I've had this set up for over a year now with nothing but the grip and the wheels changing, and it still is perfect. And I didn't change brands of grip. A year ago I got a 4-pack of FSS tape, and I've used this and I'm on my last piece now. And so the next thing I'm going to get is I'm going to go to Star Fingerboards because they have a $20 complete, which is comes with bearing wheels, and it looks pretty nice, so I'm going to give that a try. So I don't see the reason for me to buy an even better fingerboard when I've only really used this one. So I started out with a Tech Deck, so using this felt, it was awesome, and there's no reason for me to go out and get a bunch and then spoil myself when I'm really content with what I'm using right now, and use my money towards obstacles and cameras and things like that. So this is my last piece of FSS tape. I really like the FSS tape. Don't have anything I can really compare it to except for the normal piece of grip that they sent me, which I didn't like because it felt too much like Tech Deck grip. But I liked it better than Tech Deck grip because the Tech Deck grip was a lot finer and you couldn't get a grip. It was almost like just not even having any grip at all. So I liked it better than this Tech Deck, but I like this the best. The foam, it's really grippy, and it was $10 for a 4-pack with Crown King pins, which I don't have installed because I didn't know how to put them in. At first he hadn't made his video on how to, and I couldn't figure it out, so I think I threw them out, and then when I learned how to I looked for them, but I don't have any. So the next pack I get, I'll put some on here. So on to the deck. The deck itself is a Fingerdex.com D3. It has a decent amount of concave. The deck is, or the grip makes the concave not look as extreme as it is, because like if you can kind of see from my lamp there, it's pretty deep concave, pretty nice defined dips, and I'd say medium kicks, and I'm only basing that off of what I've seen on pictures and seeing like people holding a deck this way and seeing how high the kicks are. These aren't too high, but I like. Sorry. The tuning kit is getting a little worn out, getting a couple cuts where it's gonna start ripping, and if you can see that, you probably can't. Not a very nice camera, but like when I tighten it, it kind of bulges out and things like that. It's getting a little worn, and so I'm gonna get an Affliction tuning kit, which is only $2.50, so no big deal. And I'm pretty impressed that they've lasted this long with still being in moderate condition. And it came with free wheels they came on these trucks, which were like really square, but they were so loose they came out this way and would lean out to the side. If you've ever seen the Tech Decks, how the wheels, like, they sag really bad, and they almost became uneven, like they came out to the side and then got rolled down, so they were like really odd shaped. I'll get them out at the end of the video and show you. They were odd, so I found on one of the older Tech Decks from a while ago these actually circular wheels, and they don't bend or move around as bad. Still pretty bad. So I mean, they're still Tech Deck wheels, so it's not a huge improvement. And so that's about it for the deck. And then I have an FSS sticker and a picture of a sad face on the nose of my board. I don't know why, it's kind of this shaped, so I was like, put it up there. So that's what I have set up right now, and it works for me. But once I get on to using different stuff and feeling things are better, it's gonna be, I don't think it'll feel as good, but works for me right now. So yep. And actually, I'll show you that wheel real quick. Get out my super box right there. Signed FSS sticker. Special request. Okay. Not much in here really. We've got some pivot cups, some extra screws, note from Frankie, little bags, tech decks, to which I'm taking all the parts off of it, kind of eventually. Took those off, put some sweet pivot cups on there. And then all the wheels. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, so I don't expect you to be able to see the angle that it's at, but it's almost like you can kind of see. See if I can, like when it stands. There you go. Let's see if I can. Let me take my camera off the tripod. You can see how it's standing on its side, can't you? How it's kind of on its side. It's because it leaned to the side, and then I used it so much it actually wore the plastic down. And it's not like it's rubber material that you would think